Howdy Rudy. There we go. Alright everybody, just getting myself set up now. I got the stream going. I had to get all my stuff with me because I have my camera in a rather precarious position here. Don't want to elaborate on that. So I gotta carefully step over my camera's wire because precarious, you know. There we go. Got my mouse with me this time, like I should. And then gotta get my towel, because I remembered from yesterday, it gets a little warm in here. Just a wee bit warm in here is all it gets, you know. Midwest mixed with Irish there. I think I fixed my issue with my kick pedal moving around on me, but we'll see. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my towel. I guess over there. Now I'm going to watch my own stream for a quick second and make sure everything's sounding okay. If you're hearing me okay, well that's just great. And as long as my drums aren't too loud, and I think I fixed the issue with the vibration. One of my mics here was causing like a buzz when I hit it yesterday, and I think I got that fixed. We'll see. Let's see. I got... Alright, that sounds okay. That's too big. It's mostly alright. So we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it, man. And I'm gonna get my metronome going. That's Moises. the stick stopped and spun in midair and I caught it again. I'd like to say that was on purpose. It was not, but it was awesome. So I'll try to clip that for later. Woo! All right. Sorry, I'm a little... That was so cool. I lost the metronome for a second. My legs are feeling frisky. Didn't mean to say that weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo-hoo-hoo! Man, playing yesterday must have got my legs all excited. Man, I'm not trying to make it sound weird, but it keeps sounding weird. That's all right, though. My water is like wobbling on this stool that I don't have tightened down right. This was once a Naruto class, but as you can see, we ignored the instructions to not dishwash it. Because who doesn't like little flecks of plastic all over your dishes, you know? Builds character. My own rim shot. I've never done that before. Anyways, since my legs are feeling good, we'll find out if I have the heart of a warrior. stick and I'd still carried on. And it turns out I do have the heart of a warrior. And I bet you do too. Woo! There we go. All right. I don't even know if anybody's watching this right now. If so, how are you doing today? Whew. Oh, very cool. Hey, cool. I thought someone said cool. It is cool. Oh man, my stick is starting to split right there. That's right where I do my rim shots when I'm hitting. Because for those who don't know, there is a few different ways to hit each drum. You can hit it regular, soft, sometimes called a ghost note. I'm still working on those. And the rim shot, because it'll sound a lot louder, because it sounds pretty loud. Ow, God, it's a little louder when you do a rim shot. If you didn't know that, now you do. There we go. Yep, stick broke. That was a little scary. That is a sharp piece, and I don't even know where the other side went. Let's take a look, shall we? Don't look at my love handles, okay? Wow, looky there, folks. That is a weird break. These sticks break weird, man. They are the ProMark Hickory Forward 5A. I don't know if the forward matters. Usually it's just 5A, 5B. There's different. It basically talks about how thick the stick is and how long the stick is. Like this one is a 5B. This is what I started with. This is a 5B hand-selected hickory, as opposed to foot-selected. Those are a little stinkier. And I used to go with these because they're a fatter stick. I got. I'm not bragging. Somewhat bigger hands for, I don't know, me. And so I was used to these, like, let's try out the smaller size that are, because these are a bunch, despite the thickness and the size, it's actually lighter than these are. These are a bit more dense. And these sticks, I can't recall how these break. They usually break normally. But honestly, my biggest issue used to be the tips breaking right here at the end. Like the top, I would break the tips off, like right about there. And these ProMarks are just splitting so weird. I have a stick, I don't know where it is. I took a picture, I think, of a stick that literally split like right up the middle. Super strange. And this is dangerous, man. One of them split and literally hit me in the head once. Not tuper or super cool. So I'm gonna save this. I gave them to my wife for her garden. She has plants and stuff that it helps like keep them upright. It's a good way to recycle old drumsticks because otherwise you just throw them away. So we use them in the garden to hold up our plants and whatnot. So that'll go to the garden. To the garden with you! And you! Anyways, let's go to another one. Much better, but yeah, that was weird, man. I'll have to clip that for later too. I'm happy to know my kick pedal is sliding a little less than yesterday. I pushed it up tighter to the drum. I think I didn't have it close enough to the side because it's basically like a little clip. Like there's the pedal and then that's accurate now. There's the pedal and there's like a little clip on top that kind of grabs on as you slide it up to the rim of the drum head. It slides under and then another piece over here you tighten and it pushes that top piece down. I guess I didn't have it up there close enough because it was like almost going sideways on me yesterday. But not today, not as much anyways. Yeah, I could play some more songs. I am going to get the songs over the so you guys can hear it too. I've just been kind of avoiding it because it gets a content thing on my streams. It's not like it's copyright strikes or anything like that, but it does give me some kind of mark, like you can't use this audio, and it's just odd. So I think what I'm going to do is that awesome site that I mentioned yesterday, Pixabay, with all like the free music. I think what I'm going to do is try to find some tracks on there that I can like play drums to. And I did not look into the Hindi music like I said I would. I forgot about that, honestly. While I'm on here, let's take a second and see what Hindi music sounds like. Music, drums. Oh wow, there's a whole guy on here who's like Hindi does. Okay, we'll explore that later when I'm not doing this live, because it's a little odd to see someone just looking at their phone. Cool. All right, it does sound okay. All right, to be fair, there's still a little bit of rattling in the toms. I'm trying to get rid of it. I do appreciate everybody sticking with me through all that hardship, I guess. If you watch my streams after the fact, which is totally fine, be sure to hit that like and subscribe if you like subscribing and you subscribe to liking, and then maybe check out this link I got right up here. You never know what's cool there. It'll help make your breath smell better. People will laugh at your jokes more. You'd be surprised the effects of liking and subscribing. This side up here and just seeing what you can do with that. Every single bit of donation that I get goes all into the channel itself. It'll go to a better camera, which is not a bad camera. It's for some reason it's stuck at 1080p even though it's a 4K camera. I don't know. It literally has 4K printed on it, but it's not an official GoPro. It's what I'm using. It's a Casso or something like that. I got off of Amazon years ago for like $50 because GoPros are ridiculously expensive, and I heard their company's going like bankrupt or something. I don't know. I am just droppy today, and so hell, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, donating and stuff like that. It'll all go to making the channel better for you. So that means better quality mics. Well, I mean, these mics are pretty good. I think my issue is either my soundboard or my Focusrite 2i2 3rd gen. That's what I use for my sound mixer, or my sound interface, I believe is what it's called. And no matter what I do on that thing, it has what's called a sound floor, where that means like a little low-level like hiss noise is just always there. Even if I have it turned all the way down, it just is there. I'm pretty sure it's not coming from the mixer, but I could be wrong on that. So anyways, any donations at all always go to making this channel better drum heads, better microphones, so I can do my voices and stuff, and all kinds of stuff, because I'm not just going to be doing streaming of random drums every day like this. I want to start doing like more talking streams, since the stream is called Dustin's Voice and not Dustin's Drums. But my voice contains multitudes, I think. And so I think it's important to be, diversify your funds, because why not, right? I consider myself a bit of a Renaissance man. I got a veggie going on. Those of you that visited yesterday know what I'm talking about. That's when you get a wedgie up in your thigh area. Those of us that wear boxer briefs, they get jammed up there and you gotta get rid of it. Anyways, that's called a veggie, patent pending. But every little bit of sense that comes to this stream or comes to this channel will all go to making it better. It will not be frivolously spent or anything like that, because I would like to give a real go at this, at doing this, not just the streaming, but making videos and content and things like that. Oh, hi. Hello. I can't read that name. No, I just butcher it, but hello. Thank you for joining me. You guys about the stream, making donations, so you should like and subscribe while you're here, because I do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to be doing even more cool stuff the more that you people like and subscribe to me, because it makes everything better. It'll make your breath smell better. It'll make people laugh at your jokes more. You know, you'd be surprised at the effects of liking and subscribing and checking out this site up here. But anyways, it'll all go to make this stuff better, like better symbols, like this one right here. I don't know if you can see the huge split in my symbol there. It makes it sounds okay, but it gives it kind of an odd sound. This one here, which is just a mess, that's my splash. I still kind of like the way it sounds, though. Day Tripper by the Beatles. I've never heard that song. I don't listen to a lot of Beatles. Not that I don't like them. I respect the longevity for sure. What was it again? Day Tripper. Day Tripper, I spelled that wrong. Oh, okay. For the first time. This song's so interesting. Yeah, I could probably learn that song. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Some kind of mix into the. Yeah, that's not too hard actually. I'm not a big Beatles guy. Mostly because I guess my dad never really I don't know. I'm like everybody else. I listen to what my dad listened to. He listened to like classic rock, but we didn't hear a bunch of Beatles. Like he was into more like Stevie Ray Vaughan, White Snake. Led Zeppelin, not a lot of Beatles actually, but that's not a bad song actually. Saying actually a lot. But yeah, dude, thanks for the suggestion. I've never heard that song. That's pretty catchy. Yeah, that was Day Tripper by the Beatles. I forgot their name. How about that? But yeah, maybe I can set it up for a cover and get the music going over top, because I am using YouTube Music, so the copyright usually doesn't have a big impact, because, you know, it's coming from YouTube and I'm posting it on YouTube. That's got to be allowed. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion, person whose name I can't say. I'm sorry. It's like it says Britain Canyo, but I know that's not right because I'm seeing it far away and it looks like Russian letters maybe or something. That might not be Russian. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I can't read it. But anyways, thank you for that. That was cool. Anyways, yeah. But anyways, as you can see, I'm having some trouble with some cymbals. So any donations go to getting me better cymbals, getting me better sound. My ride's okay. Surprisingly, my ride. What I call my China is over here. Man, this is about to break off. You cannot see this, but see if I can rotate this. You can kind of see my China here, which is just, this has a massive piece missing on here. I'm not bragging, but but it sounds really abrasive. So that's my China. But this huge piece is right about to fall off, man. It sucks. Let's see if I can get this back over here. There we go. Here's to making it all better for everybody, right? Anyways, next thing we're going to do, that was cool. Day Tripper by the Beatles. I'm going to try to learn that song. I mean, it's not that hard. What I played was pretty much all of the drums. What I understand, they had Ringo, I believe he was the drummer, some pretty good beats. You never hear about the Beatles like, oh, they're great, but that drummer, you don't really hear that too much. Well, I don't hear it too much. I don't hear a lot about again, I'm not a big Beatles guy, but they do have some good songs, I'll say that. What was I doing? Man, you guys got me all off on tangents here, man. Which is fine. I'm okay with tangents. Anyways, I'm gonna play Wake up. Foo Fighters. Or else, supposed to be. Woo! My cloth. There we are, sweaty like a little piggy. Don't want that now, do we? Because sweat is the enemy of drumming sticks. Because it makes your hands all slippy, And nobody likes that. Not even Slippy McGee. And that guy likes everything slippy. Totally exists also. What am I gonna play now? We gotta say what am I gonna play now? You know what I mean? You ever just wonder man, I'm sweating a lot. Whew. Sorry, I keep doing all the silly voices. I'm a little nervous. Let's say that we do something. I'm hesitant to do this one because there's a part of the song I don't know, but it's so fun to play. I just like to do it anyway. Excuse me, that was a burp. For your information. And, yeah, I'm just going to do it because it's fun. See if you can figure out what the song is. If not, I'll just tell you afterwards because I know you're just dying to know. Give that another shot. yeah. Anyways, I'm not great at that song, but I do all right. Let's see. I think I'm going to do a little more practice on Lamb of God. I can do most of the song, but the second half I still haven't got. But I'm still kind of trying to protect and perfect the first part of the song. So we're just going to do it. And maybe you guys like that too. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'm. Whew, man. That law is both. Hang on. My stupid hi-hats keep slipping down. I think the screw is stripped or something. Get this level. Like that, and then we do that, and then. Okay, anyways. If I die, you are forgiven. Such is the rule of honor. I suck at this part. Just so you know. changes like halfway through that song. I can't prove it, but man. That's hard to do, man. While maintaining the double bass. Anyways, let's just hold it. All that quick kicks. Whew, man. That's kind of hard to play, man. Whew, been going almost an hour now. Alright, let's get back to some metronome stuff so it doesn't sound all sloppy. Presumptuous, but I'm not going to go to 140. Stupid metronome. Just kidding. I said that last time. I had something. Something here. Man, I keep sweating. Like and subscribe if you like to wipe. No, never mind. That don't not for that. Do it for the children. My hi-hats weren't even clamped down. I'm not used to doing a lot of cymbal stuff or hi-hat stuff. I'm not used to doing the hi-hat stuff. I should get more used to that. Come on, pedal, there we go. Because I believe it or not, I've been drumming for, oh my gosh, almost 5 years now. Wow, 5 years? Yeah, because I started during the COVID. Like the December before everything like got shut down, you know? Of course, you know, we were all there. we're on to bigger and better times, right? Except now, instead of coughing and wearing masks, we're pooping ourselves like crazy right now. Not me, I don't have that. Thank you, God, but feel bad for the people that do, and hopefully we get this whole cyclospore thing figured out, because, well, I don't want to catch that, so let's not do that anymore. Anyways, there we go. Whew, man. I was gonna do something like stamina. See how long I can do my double bass. I've been also, well, before I took an extended break due to some IBS, I was working on my ankle technique. For those that don't know, ankle technique is where you use your ankles. And using them, you basically kick down on the pedal and then let the spring in the pedal, because it's like springy, and you let the springboard bounce your foot back up without only exerting force down with your ankles. Go kind of quick like that. I'm just not able to control it very well yet. But I'm trying. I don't know that I'm doing it right. It's really hard to do. Biggest injustice about all of this is that this mic, no matter what I do, it doesn't properly pick up my snare. That play it. Still sounds pretty good. And I try to make my snare like punchier, but in the mixer it just gets more like trebly, like you can't hear the full weight of it. I haven't actually checked on that in a little while. I'll check on it now. Come on now. It sounded a little bad actually. Man, you know what? I'm real sorry about that. It's still the vibration. I'm not sure what's causing it. Although I do know one bit might be the culprit. There's a thumbtack in this tom here. You can kind of hear it bumping around every now and then if I hit real hard. Hear that little clang, 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 clang. I have no idea how a thumbtack got inside the drum head. I'm just a little hesitant to take them off because sometimes when you take off a drum head, because it stretches it out when you put it on there, and I'm worried I might not get it back on just right. No matter what I do, I can. Well, anyways, we're going to keep on rolling. Hopefully it's not too bad. You guys can tolerate a little bit. Since there's like no viewers, maybe nobody can, but it's okay. We're going to keep going because that's how this is, about persistence and perseverance. Man, it sucks that it's all rattly like that. Try it again. Yeah, I really don't know what's causing that. It sucks, but we're going to keep going. Keep sliding on me. Hey, we hit an hour. Been playing drums for an hour now. Stream, a lot long of drumming. Whew, man, getting a little tired. man, it is a little warm in here. Anyways, that piece of my cymbal did finally fall off just now. I'm going to take that off so I stop talking so loud. So yeah, give me 1 sec, I'll show you. Okay, so let's get this flipped around here. Dang it. Yeah, you see there? How this piece is just completely shattered. Oh man, my monitor just went off. Oh no, did my computer go to sleep? Hang on a second. I have the mouse over here. Where am I going? I hope I went to sleep. Okay, yeah, I went to sleep. Is it still streaming, I think? Anyways, where was I? This piece here has completely shattered off, as you can see. So this is one of the really helpful reasons I could really use some help up at buymeacoffee.com, because all the coffee money will go to fixing cymbals like this, to fixing microphones and buzzing, to fixing everything that is an issue with the stream, to make it better for you guys, because I would like to make it much more higher quality. I'm doing the best I can. Anyways, that's here, and here is the piece that fell off. It was right about, oh, not that way. Yeah, you see that? Right about there. In the exact spot, it fits perfectly, as you can see. I'm not a puzzle guy, but you know. It was hanging on by a thread until just now. I heard it fly off because it sounds different. But as you can hear, it's very low compared to that or these. A bit more clean of a sound. And then smashing my ears every time. But that's my situation right there. And here's another cracked cymbal. Right there. Not bragging, obviously. This one it sucked because this one cracked, I'm telling you, like not even a month after I got it. It's these Meinl HCS, which are not their high end. It's kind of like the lower end stuff for Meinl, but I expected a bit more better quality because the first two I got are good. My 14 inch and my 16 inch are both fine, and then the 18, which maybe next time I'll go for a 20, but still sounds okay, but you can hear that kind of gong-like quality. And then my ride, thankfully, is still working just fine. Super loud. But no, my drum heads are good. Hi-hats, still good. Those are Sabian. All the Sabian came with this kit. I actually got a really good deal on this thing. When I first moved into this house and I had opportunity to have an actual drum set, I looked on Craigslist in my area, and it was like 9 o'clock at night, 9:30, and this set went up for like $400, $425, I think. And I was like genuinely surprised because the pictures just showed a bunch of cymbals. I wasn't sure what came with it, and I was like, is it a full kit? And they said yes. I'm like, is it still available? They're like, yes. I was there the next morning, and I got everything here. The entire Yamaha stage custom. All the heads were on it. Came with an extra kick head for the outside, which is still the original. All the hi-hats, the stands, I got these arms here for the splash, which is also messed up. The splash and the arm for this one here, I bought those, but all of this was complete. It's like almost $2,000 worth of drum equipment that I got. Maybe not 2,000, probably like 1,500 more. Anyway, it's for like $400. I was like, crazy deal. Apparently the guy's kid used to play them, and then he moved away to college or something and never played them, and he just wanted to get rid of them. And I was like, I'm happy to help you with that for $400. Yeah, very cool. And then it came with a set of pedals, DW 7000 pedals it came with. I had bought personally the DW 3000 because the 9000s are super expensive. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's probably like higher quality materials or something. But anyways, now I have a DW 10,000 because I'm using the right kick is the 7,000 and the left kick is the 3,000. So I like to call them the DW 10,000. Anyways, That's the story of my drums, if anybody was wondering about that. So I'm going to be in the stream here soon. I do want to thank everybody that stopped by. I've been streaming for about an hour. I'd like to stream longer. Hello. I like to stream longer, but I don't have that opportunity to do that all the time because I got other stuff. So I will leave you with my usual words of wisdom. Go out and my advice. Please take this to heart, and find someone in your life that you like or that you love. Walk up to them and say, "I love you." Give them a big hug, or "I like you," and handshake, or whatever. However you feel about them, let them know that you like or love them. Give them a big hug and say, "I love that you're a part of my life," and just walk away. Because you're going to make them feel better. You're going to feel good making them feel that way, and you just might inspire them to do that to someone else in their life. And everyone always loves hearing that someone loves that you're a part of their life, and you'll be spreading nothing but love and kindness in this world, and that is exactly what we need right now. Love and kindness, or as Vax the Stampede says, love and peace. It's just something we need right now. So thank you so much for watching, for stopping by and listening to my goofy drums and my goofy talking. And I truly appreciate all of the support, whether it's a like, a subscribe, or if you're checking out this link here and giving me some support there. Everything is absolutely appreciated, and none of it will go to waste. Especially the like and subscribes will not go to waste. I'll make sure that I try to keep giving content that makes you like sticking around. So thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. All right. I know I'm done, but I'm still streaming, so... Whoa, what was that? Something on YouTube. I don't know what that was. Looked like a street camera. Anyways, I've been thinking of some ideas for some new videos. Anyways, thank you so much again. Have a great rest of your day. I almost said I love you. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. And I forgot the mouse. Yoink. All right, have a great day. Love you. There we go. I've said it. I kept trying to find it. Have a great day.